August 15th, 2025, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I'm Jesse McCall, reporting live from the studios of Troy Young News. I'm here to bring you a report on the situation at the Cambodia-Thai border tonight, where Thailand's military continues to be engaged in a campaign of blatant aggression and intimidation. Cambodia is now demanding that the international community take notice of these provocative actions which threaten not just peace in Cambodia, but regional peace, and are also a blatant violation of international law. So today, in a necessary response to Thai encroachment, the Cambodian military has been forced to reassert full control over the Tamak House area. On the morning of August 15th, Cambodian forces in the Chomta area dismantled barbed wire fences, removed a Thai flag that the Thai military had aggressively put in place just 2 days earlier within Cambodian sovereign territory. I want to point out to you that these aggressions and this campaign of blatant aggression and intimidation continues hour by hour, day by day, from the first day after the ceasefire, with Thai soldiers shooting stones and marbles and hard objects, using slingshots across the border at the Cambodian military, to continual structures being put into Cambodian sovereign territory in many different areas across the border, which are a blatant violation to the peace and to the stability, not just of Cambodia, not just to the ceasefire, but to the region as well. And so this latest act of aggression comes despite ongoing diplomatic talks. You can see here in the footage that the Cambodian forces in the Chomta area dismantled the barbed wire that was put into Cambodian territory at the Ptea Tamok, at Tamok's house, what we call the Tamok's house, Ptea Tamok, on the morning of August 15th. This was removed. Why was this removed? And why did the Thai military 2 days ago install it? Why were we able to remove it today? Well, we were able to remove it today because of informal talks that were had in China, where Cambodian Deputy Prime Minister Prak Sokhonn, His Excellency Prak Sokhonn, together with Chinese and Thai counterparts were had. And during these talks, the Thai military admitted that they had wrongfully installed barbed wire and barriers within Thai sovereign territory. And so after the talks, this morning, they were removed again. So the question must be asked: who ordered these Thai forces 2 days ago to install their Thai flag and their barriers within Cambodian sovereign territory? And what was the purpose of this? This, again, like I said, is nothing but a campaign of blatant aggression and intimidation. And so today, this morning, their mistake was brought up for the world to see, that they continue to aggress, they continue to put in barriers, they continue to have this campaign of encroachment into Cambodian Thai military. I also want to point out that Cambodia's Joint Border Committee has issued a strong protest against a series of illegal and provocative violations by the Thai military. Here's an example. From August 12th to 14th, Thai soldiers have erected barbed wire, nets, barriers, tires along the border in Banti Menchay province. The Joint Border Committee has unequivocally stated that these actions violate the spirit of the 2000 Memorandum of Understanding and are a direct breach of international law. These actions are they can be nothing less than a deliberate attempt to sabotage the results of ongoing Cambodia-Thailand negotiations. And the Joint Border Committee has demanded that Thailand immediately remove these barriers and cease its repeated violations. The locations of these aggressive actions were pinpointed by the Joint Border Committee. First of all, on August 12th, obstructions were placed between border posts 46 and 47 in the Otro district. On August 13th, similar actions were reported between border posts 42 and 43 in the same district. On August 14th, yesterday, the Thai military attempted to erect barbed wire in the Bang Trakun border crossing, but it was stopped when? It was stopped when they saw that there were Cambodian citizens, forces, and international observers. Oops, they got caught. This demonstrates that Thailand's aggression is only limited when it knows that it's only limited when it knows it's being watched. Cambodia, from the beginning of this conflict, has been crying out for international mediation and observation and monitors, because anytime that Thailand feels like they can get away with it, they continue to aggress. But of course, when there are international observers, then they cease their aggression. We call on Thailand to stop these dangerous and foolish games and continue to respect both Cambodia's sovereignty, international law, as well as the ceasefire. The presence, I want to also mention this, another important news item today. In a critical move to expose Thailand's aggression to the world, a 7-country interim observer team, which we call the IOT, is now monitoring the Anseh border crossing in Brevahia province. The team is led by Malaysian military attaché. It includes representatives from Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, Laos, Myanmar, the Philippines, and Vietnam. Their observation follows reports that the Thai military has been reinforcing its presence with troops and barbed wire in the area. Actions that have occurred after the ceasefire and a joint statement from the extraordinary Cambodia-Thai General Border Committee meeting on August 7th in Malaysia. The presence of this international team is essential, and it highlights the serious nature of the situation and Cambodia's effort to expose Thailand's belligerence to the global community. The IOT, which is the Interim Observer Team, also visited Banteay Meanchey province to inspect the location of the Thai Army's recent invasion of Cambodian territory. There is clear evidence, barbed wire, tires, and other physical barriers that are a clear violation of Cambodia's sovereignty. I also want to highlight another important news item, which is the Cambodian refugees fleeing Thai threats. Cambodian workers are forced to return back to Cambodia. Thailand's continued aggression has led to a new surge of refugees and a humanitarian crisis. As of August 14th, a significant number of people who had previously returned to their homes have once again fled to safety centers after news of a planned Thai attack. In Oda Meanchey province, the provincial administration has evacuated people from high-risk areas with 1,014 families. That's an increase of 735 now staying in 6 safety centers because of the dangerous situation at the border. Similarly, Brevahia province has evacuated 7,669 families, which is an increase of 1,461 to 15 different safety centers. Some refugees from Oda Meanchey province and Brevahia have been evacuated all the way to Siem Reap, where there are a total of 2,833 families. That's an increase of 526 that are staying in safety centers or staying with relatives. In Banteay Meanchey province, there's also 108 families, which is an increase of 34 families that have been evacuated to safe centers or relatives' homes. I also want to point out that in a compassionate and responsible response, Cambodian provincial authorities are working to support these displaced families by providing security, food, water, and medical care. They are also continuing to collect data on the damage caused by the Thai military's invasion. And meanwhile, at the same time, simultaneously, Cambodian workers are continuing to leave Thailand and return to their home country on a daily basis. The Cambodian government and the provincial governments, under the guidance of Samdech Daicho, Samdech Tapade Hun Manait, and as well as Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Interior Sal Soka, is directing the provincial administrations to facilitate the return of these citizens. This includes many activities such as the providing of transportation, food, necessary documents for job searches to help these returning citizens who are abandoning Thailand due to the volatile and unpredictable situation. I also want to point out that there has been a significant compassionate response both from the local community as well as the international community. With regards to that, there's also been a great compassionate response from Cambodia's friends, including the nation of Japan and the people of Japan in providing support for this humanitarian situation. I want to point out that while this is a very challenging situation for the Cambodian government, for the Cambodian military, for the Cambodian workers that are returning, as well as the refugees who have had to leave their homes, that we will make it through this crisis. But at the same time, we call on peace lovers from around the world to call the Thai military, the rogue Thai military, to accountability for their war crimes, for their aggressions, for their invasion, for their breach of international law, as well as the ceasefire, and join us in promoting peace for Cambodia. In closing, I want to reiterate that Cambodia continues to show its commitment to a peaceful resolution through diplomatic and legal channels. The recent events at the border, however, show a clear pattern of aggression from the Thai military, which Cambodia has documented and are protesting with the help of international observers. Thailand's blatant disregard for international law and peace is creating a humanitarian crisis and must be condemned in the strongest terms from the global community. We will continue to follow this story and other stories closely. We thank you for being friends of Cambodia and friends of peace. And Cambodia is a country of peace. We have no interest in taking any territory or anything from any of our neighboring countries or anyone else. We just desire to live in peace. So thank you for your support. Thank you for joining us on this news broadcast, and we will bring you more news stories as they come. For now, this is Jesse McCall reporting from Phnom Penh, and we'll talk to you soon. Again, Akun Chan Lonebapa Ta Akhinia, Hayun and Chup Kinia, Madong Tiet, No Kinang Pel, Chap Chap, Kanmok. Good night.
ត្រយ៉ងនាំសារពិតគ្រប់ទីកន្លែង